In 2006, a Duke University professor found that more than 40% of the actions you perform each day aren't actually decisions, but habits. The idea is that when an action is performed repeatedly, the brain gets so accustomed to it that it saves itself the effort of thinking and just stores the pattern, which is how an action becomes a habit. Hello, Thrill Thinkers! Are you looking for ways to adopt good habits? Put this to the test yourself. Here are 5 most popular good habits that you can test this on. Let's discuss why you should adopt these habits and how you can put them into practice in your life. Number 1, exercising. Research by the University of Georgia found out that if you're tired, even though exercise is the last thing you want to do, it could be the first thing you should do. Seems counterintuitive to be spending energy to get energy, but it has been proven that exercise can reduce general tiredness and make you feel more energetic. Tips on how to get started. Start each exercise session slowly, then build up your pace as your stamina increases. Break up the exercise if you can't do it all at once. 3 10-minute exercises in one day is better than no exercise at all. Be creative. Don't limit yourself to exercising at the gym or at home. Change it up. Take a hike with family and friends or learn to ballroom dance. Number 2, reading. Besides the obvious reason that reading increases your intelligence, reading can also help you relax. Ever wonder why we read a book to kids before bedtime? Reading can reduce stress levels, calm you down, and help you get better sleep at night. Researchers at the Yale School of Public Health found that people who were reading 30 minutes a day for several years were living an average of 2 years longer than people who didn't read at all. Tips on how to get started. Substitute TV time for reading. Carry a book with you everywhere. If you ever find yourself waiting somewhere like a doctor's office or a DMV, you can pull out your book instead of your phone. Read to your kids. If you read to your kids, you are cultivating a reading habit in them from an early age, and at the same time, it gives you a chance to spend quality time with them. Number 3, sleep well. A study by Johns Hopkins found that it is better to have short but sound sleep than to have long and interrupted sleep. The study found that people who slept for a longer amount of time, but with interruptions, had lower energy levels, reduced levels of positive feelings like sympathy and friendliness. In fact, both too much and too little sleep, regardless of interruptions, can lead to health problems over time. Tips on how to get started. Make your bedroom dark, quiet, and comfortable. Read a book before bed. Don't eat a big meal right before bedtime. Avoid caffeine 6 hours before bedtime. Number 4, eat breakfast. According to Rush University, there are many advantages to having this important meal of the day, including having a lower body mass index, consuming less fat throughout the day, meeting recommendations for fruit and vegetable consumption, having higher daily calcium intake, having higher daily fiber intake, having better memory and attention span, especially in school-aged children. Tips on how to get started. An easy way to get started, especially if you're in a crunch for time, is making breakfast quick instead of elaborate. Try eating these on the go instead. High-fiber cereal with fresh fruit and low-fat milk or soya or rice milk. Low-fat protein shake with fresh or frozen fruit. High-fiber toast or bagel with a tablespoon of peanut butter. Protein bar with yogurt or a glass of milk. Number 5, save money. A 2018 survey conducted by Bankrate found that 19% of Americans report not saving anything, and 21% report saving less than 5% of their income. In order to retire comfortably, financial planners advise saving at least 15% of your income consistently over several decades. According to the survey, only 16% of the participants reported saving more than 15%. Tips on how to get started. Save a little every day, even if it's just $1 or $2, and make these savings visible by putting them in a jar or a bank account that you can view online. By being able to see your savings grow daily, you'll be motivated to continue. And of course, monitor your spending and bring it down to be less than your income. If you find yourself spending more than your income, try to be frugal and think a dollar saved is a dollar earned. Did this video inspire you to start, continue, or get back to any of these good habits? Please share any ideas you have that could help others in the comment section below. If you found this video interesting, please be sure to check out our other video on 10 bad habits as well. Thank you for watching!